So again, like I was saying in my reading earlier, God created everything in the universe and he created you. The fact that you think you put him in a box and you can predict the way he's gonna work, that's that's that pride talking. So guys, the answers I just got and how I got them just goes to show God is amazing. Literally, I figured it out last fall, but nobody ever wants to tell the truth because they think they're that good of a liar or that you're just never going to be able to figure it out, so they can tell you whatever they want and you have to deal with it. But I had it right last fall, and I literally just got confirmation from a short on YouTube that was created by a 9-year-old girl. Talk about God is in everything, and if you seek Him, He will show you and give you the answers to whatever you need. What's up? Give me a second. I'm gonna write down a couple channel messages and then I'll get into the card. If my phone will open up. There we go. So how's it going, Amy? I miss you too. Like I called you out earlier, or a couple readings ago. I called you and Sherry both out. I really do miss you a lot. Like I never see you anymore. I hate it. But it's really funny that you use the name Mimi. We got to talk in private because there's been a couple things here lately. Like it's like, I actually called you and Sherry both flying monkeys. I think 2 days ago on a reading. I made it out of line. I really don't. I didn't mean any disrespect. I just when I get downloads, I get them, and well, there's only two of the Melissas I know, so I still haven't been able to get. Well, see, that has to do with the whole reason I called you a flying monkey. If I'm correct, you're not getting that count because that count is being used for evidence. But I mean, I'm just going off my what I get. What I get. And there is two other Melissas that it possibly could have been talking about, but I really hardcore thought it. My intuition straight pointed me to it was talking about you and Sherry. You really didn't need to talk. Yeah, it's been too long. I guess I could write and talk at the same time. So there's a guy who's like on the run, and I talked about this earlier in my reading from New York, but he's got upwards of 4+ families in four like in different states, and this guy constantly just goes from one place like one life to another. Whenever he like gets tired of living this life, then he just ghosts completely shuts off to that family or those people, goes to the next family, stays with them until he gets bored with them or pissed off with them, and continues the pattern. But the federal authorities are looking for this guy now, and I think it's because, well, he wanted a new family, but he wanted it with somebody who was too young to have it with, if you get my point. But I'm getting that somebody is currently in 4 different marriages that are on paper. They're just not how he must have been able to file them before. I don't know, like state to state, like apparently they don't check it unless they have to. But there's somebody who's in 4 different marriages at the same time, and the other 3 don't know about. Yeah, I mean, like each one doesn't know about the other 3. I know at least one of them is in Arizona. California and New York are possibly the other ones, and I just got Ohio. So Arizona, California, New York, and Ohio. Somebody really ruined a really good connection because they refused to admit that they were sleeping with somebody or dating somebody. How hard is it to say that? Bitch, I know you're sleeping with other people. Like, so why would it be so hard to admit to me that I just told you that I knew who you were sleeping with? And it's still here now. It's a year later. You still haven't admitted it, and I found the evidence myself. I know now with my own eyes. I've seen, and I always told you if I ever got it without you giving it to me, I want you, and I meant it. Such a stupid reason to lose a bond like we had. The tea is piping hot. Yeah, I'm really trying to get do this faster, but my fucking phone's being slow as hell. Somebody's 42 years old. Somebody's born September 4th of 1963. December 21st, 1977. August 21st, 1991. You son of a bitch. When I want you to work, you won't work, but when I don't want you to work, you fucking work without me touching you. Which one? August 21st? Oh, December 20th. Wow. That's great. Ouch. March 10th, 1993. October 20th of 2018. Wow. That's crazy. If it would have been 2019, that would have been that was the day that I was kidnapped and tortured and raped. August 23rd, 2015. The letter R, T, H, P, L, and with L, I actually did get Lily. D, J, and A. Oh, come the fuck on. the fuck? The hacker must be awake. So over it. Alright, screw it. 708 765 812 913 352 and 559. So the dates: September 4th, 1963 to December 21st, 1977, August 21st, 1991, March 10th, 1993, October 20th, 2018, and October 23rd, 2015. The numbers 708 765 812 913 352 and 559. Letters R, T, H, P, L, D, J, and A. And someone is in 4 different marriages. They have 4 different families in 4 different states. And goes on one song. Someone is really going to regret that they didn't tell a simple truth when they could have actually really saved a lot of people, a lot of heartbreak, saved a lot of crimes from being committed, saved one special connection, and saved themselves a couple years of prison time. All because they didn't want to admit they were fucking somebody. Or that they got paid to do it. I promise you one thing: you're not gonna get paid to fuck Bubba, or or to get fucked by Bubba. You gonna do that for free. Aquarius, Gemini. Where's the rest of these? That's not all probably. There we go. Libra. There is definitely a very significant Libra who is about to cause a shitload of mess. Who needs soap operas when exactly? And these are based on true stories. Oh, as the DL lover's turn. Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Leo. Actually, I'm gonna burn a little sage because the energies are getting thick. But yeah, there's a Libra that because they're not the one getting picked for this like grand like Bachelor of the Year. They're I think it's a Libra and a Gemini or a Sagittarius, but they're going to release nude photos of someone on the dark web because they picked somebody else to be with instead of them. Bitch, please! I post nude photos of myself. And if it's the one I'm thinking of that you're pissed off they didn't pick you, he's licking my ass on Pornhub, so you ain't doing nothing special. Like, wait, don't waste your time. Go fucking heal and stop being a petty little bitch. Put his energy out. I really have been getting Illinois a lot, like Joliet, Illinois, Cleveland, Ohio too. The name Brody. Is Sherry here? Your favorite name just came out. Hey, look, it's May. Stalker. May, are you a stalker? All right, so Stalker, Mike, May, Sherry here. Sherry, Mike might be stalking you. Michelle, or Michelle could be the stalker. Somebody's in their 40s. Somebody was born in the 90s. Well, I did get what, 2 90s dates. Hebrews 3:3. Somebody's gonna send a master. Their life path 33. They could be Jewish. Someone's about to get the job of their life, their dream job, the job they've always wanted. I'm bisexual. Ohio. I was embarrassed and jealous of you at the same time. I was embarrassed and jealous of you, so I left you to go be with your ex, who beat my ass and like all he did was tell me how much better you were than me, and yeah, it was fun. It was so much fun. South Africa, little baby, and he made me cry like a little baby every day. I'm so glad I picked him over you. Nuclear. West Virginia. One day you will look back and be glad it all worked out the way that it did. You will finally love your life. Actress. Jasmine. Trust the process. Amber. Orlando. Boys to Men. Mary. You Are Chosen. And Mo. Everybody loves Mo. Oh, shit. I tried to warn your dumb ass. But no. You had to go touch the stove and see if it was hot. I bet you never, ever again in your life on anything will have to go touch the stove. But no, I'm just gonna go ask Ricky. Ricky ain't never lied to me, and he's always on point. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making jokes because I'm only making jokes because I tried so hard to warn you from doing it, and you did it anyways. And I went through 9 years of hell. So the only thing I find a little bit funny is the fact that you know you now actually you know the struggle, at least a little teeny bit of it. I had 9 years of that bullshit, which I blame myself for because I could have left it a long time before I did. But just imagine what you went through in 9 months or 6 to 9 months. I had that for 9 years. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Caution. Find out more information, don't overwork yourself. You are being protected. I think even this union's being protected. Like someone from the other side is protecting you or the union that you were meant to have. Yeah, and you are going to get it too. I think there's going to be somewhat of a plot twist, but you are going to have your whatever. It's for your highest good, and whatever will bring you true, genuine happiness. It's you're going to get what you wanted. You just might not. It's not going to play out exactly the way that you thought it would. But stay patient, trust the process. God loves you, and He's going to give you what you want. Because they will be back, no matter what they say. They can never get enough of you. You're the one that got away. Somebody's getting a divorce. Well, if you just would have listened before you rang and wanted to be the town slut, you wouldn't have to worry about getting a divorce because you wouldn't have had to gone through it. But no, you had to go make sure I wasn't lying. So, oh god. Well, hopefully at least you get half the wealth. Because if you don't get that, then the whole fucking shit was pointless. There's an air sign heavily involved, and somebody's missing your sex. And he, and the of the year, and the award. I can't see shit. Of the year award goes to. Did you skip a word or? I'm like, there's a disconnect right there. I'm a little slow. It's 2:00 in the morning. Is the thought of the year? Is that what it says? Oh, I can't it's thought or that. But thought makes sense, so we'll go with that. Come on. I think I don't want to piss him off. Oh, no. It wasn't that he's pissed off about that. He was pissed off about something that he thinks he's still hiding. You don't have to worry about hiding that one because that one's not yours. Love spell. You have been bewitched. So this person, poor bastard, between his dick and not being spiritually protected, this bitch, possibly a fire sign or an air sign, destroyed his life. And he just walked right on into it. Pussy. Pussy. Got to go see if the pussy's good. Oh, you got dick pics. Good too. And now he ain't got shit. Air sign. I thought that already came out. Oh, it was just in the cut. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and someone is moving. So one relationship's over. One someone's moving out of that living arrangement, and they are coming to you to see if you'll get back with them and let them move in. I'm a little slap happy because I was trying to go to bed, but when I came across that, I was like, I ain't gonna sleep now. Somebody's been asked to open their heart though, because you don't know all the information, and there really is more to it than meets the eye. And the poor little bastard that got sucked into the shit, he really does need some sympathy and compassion. I couldn't even. Yeah, it's crazy. It's all these damn emotions and these shifts. What is the shift going on right now? There is some kind of planetary alignment that's being shifted right now. Something's going direct. Is it Pluto? Or did that already happen? I don't know. These are the Telon Taurus decks, so. And I've been sleeping here lately. I've been feeling heavy energies. I've really had a lot of trouble actually here lately. And I think it's because I know that this, at least for my timeline, my scenario, this shit's wrapping up, and somebody, I feel it with everything in me that somebody's gonna finally come and speak to me and give me the truth I've been wanting for so long. But it's like every day there's that energy there that it's gonna happen today, but then 6 hours later, then you get the energy of I'm a little bitch, and I deleted the text message, or I drove by but I couldn't stop. I mean, that kind of like you feel that energy, but It's just the waiting game all over again. And it's like, bro, you have no idea how much you're pissing me off. Somebody is coming. They're just, like I said, they probably have driven past your house 25 times. And every time they go around the block, okay, this time I'm going to stop. Then they get to your house. Ooh, okay, this time I'm going to stop. This time I'm actually going to hit send. And then they delete the message. I'm not trying to be like insulting. It's just this person, either A, they just did not take the time to get to know you when you guys were together, and they have no clue how compassionate of a person you are, how understanding you are, or whatever this person's going to tell you is 1,000 times worse than what you're thinking it is. And it is something to do with the lover. But the Ratchet is not the case. So it could be definitely dealing with the Gemini. And it could be a Leo or a Virgo that's going to come tell you the truth. Or come give you some kind of information or offer you something. But your person, no matter who you're dealing with, but like I said, this is the Talon Taurus deck, so we're going to say you're dealing with a Taurus, or you are a Taurus. So your person, they had a choice between you and a Gemini, and they chose the Gemini. And even though it broke their heart to reject you, they put on a fucking great ass face. They said, fuck that bitch. I don't love that bitch. I love my wife. I'm going back to my wife and kids. Yeah, fuck that bitch. Here, let me go stab it, throw a dart in her back. Fucking, let me go fuck her ex. Let me go steal $2,000 out of her bank account. Fuck her. I don't love her. But guess what? That motherfucker loved every ounce of you. And he's carrying the weight of the world. Because not only does he not have you and he has to live with everything he said and did to you, or about you behind your back, and all fucking loved ones of yours that he fucked, and all the money he stole from you, or helped other people steal from you. Now he has to deal with this fucking Gemini that he chose, being a fucking dumb fucking cunt to his face, because there's nothing he could do. Because he's stuck in the fucking situation he bound himself to. So his life is a constant fucking soap opera that he has no control over, because he spent so much fucking time and effort and energy trying to control your life. So that's a part of his karma. He wanted to control your life so much and make you have to oh, I need you so much. I have nothing. I have no money. I have no one loves me. I have nowhere to live. Please help me. Well, you were strong enough and you got through it and never had to go ask him for help. Now he's stuck in the same fucking trap he wanted you in. Because he married the wrong bitch. Or he was already married when he got with you and he didn't tell you. But he's not anymore. Because I definitely didn't even do it on purpose. And I threw that marriage card on top of the divorce card. And look what's next. Every sword he threw in your back, or every sword he helped someone else throw in your back, they're all on his back now. And he still refuses to tell the truth. It's not going to get any better. So you go ahead and lay on the ground and bleed out. Is it really that fucking hard to say, I'm an immature piece of fucking shit? Not really a piece of shit, but I'm an immature, petty little brat, spoiled rotten. I know I'm a 40-year-old man, but I'm a spoiled rotten child that if I don't get what I want, I will do whatever it takes to hurt your feelings. I'll fuck your mom if I have to. I'll cost you your job. I'll steal money out of your bank account. But I'll do it because I gotta have my pride and ego. Is it really that hard to say it? I mean, I still love you. I just don't trust your ass anymore, so I don't want you anywhere around me. And I hate that because I miss the fuck out of you. But once somebody proves that they will do shit like that to you, you cannot let them around you, because it's just a snake only sheds its skin to get bigger. And he did methodically plan out the love offer that he took to somebody else, whether it was an ex of yours, a best friend of yours, or a family member. He damn well, methodically, long and hard, planned the proposal he gave to someone behind your back. So no, he's not trustworthy. He manifested the fuck out of it. He got off on fucking hurting you, and you did nothing to him. And you did it with your emperor, or your old emperor. but he did it with an Aries ex of yours, and they were fucking too. Or unless he took the offer to the Aries, but I'm really thinking he took it to the Cancer. Or possibly the Libra. And that's why the Libra's being so petty. I told him to enjoy the holidays with his wife and kids. I told him that God will not allow him to return to me until he gets off the succubus energy and comes clean. And that is another part of it. Like I gotta give him some leeway because there are demonic sexual demons attached to him. So a little bit, just a little bit, he's being controlled. But if he would just stop his bullshit and repent and ask God for help, he could get that control back. But he likes the drama too much. And, well, I think he did something he can't come back from, or at least he can't come back from it for about 2-3 years. Because he's going to be in Terre Haute Penitentiary. Sorry as fuck, wishing he could apologize to you, wishing he was still in your bed, but he's in bed with Bubba. And he is until 2027. Earliest possible release. No, that's shitty of me to say. Because a connection like this, you would never forget. But you're going to be really busy, and you're going to be really famous by then. And there's a good chance you guys would never be able to be in each other's lives again. And it's all because he had to win at all costs. And he could not. He juggled between, should I tell the truth and try and give this another shot because I really do care about him? I really love him. Or should I just go back to my wife and not have to deal with facing accountability for the shitty fucking mistake that I made? And he said, I'm going back to my wife because she lets me have threesomes. She doesn't care that I have whores on the side. Because she's a fucking two-faced Gemini. And now he knows for sure he chose the wrong path in life. Because he used to be a King of Pentacles, but he's lost everything, so now he's the King of Shittacles. And this Aries Emperor bum now has attached himself to the Taurus. So the Taurus is dragging around 220 pounds of dead weight who refuses to work. And yeah, Taurus fucked his life up. Because Aries ain't going nowhere because he ain't got nowhere to live and he can't eat without Taurus. Codependency's just the way I want to live. Let me go get a new beginning in love and codependency. Let me quit because I'm being a bitch. Things are going to balance out the way they're supposed to, Taurus. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Taurus. That Aries won't be able to stay on you for long because the Aries really is going to prison. Now, depending on how fucking diabolical you got with him, you may actually not have to go to prison. But only you, Aries, and God knows what you did. So, Aries, I know is going to prison. God showed me that all the way through and through. But you've had, it's been really hard. Like you've kind of like either God doesn't want me to see what you've done because this is a test of faith and true love. And it's all about what choice I'm going to make it when this finally gets through. So I have to be blind to certain things when it comes to you, or if there's other reasons why I have to be blind to the things that you did. But I saw what Aries did, and all the years of karma he had for the shit that he did to me the 9 years we were together, and then all the shit that he's done to other people. Yeah, Aries is fucked, and he sure as fuck knows it too. But I was revealed something about Taurus earlier this morning, and I think what I got revealed to me this morning is the reason why I can't really tap into Taurus like I would like to. But it's also the reason why the Aries and the fucking Cancer has been pushing a lot of things and trying to make me believe it's Taurus when it's really them. That's why I'm saying, like, yeah, I'm sitting here making all kinds of fucking funny jokes now and this, that, and the other, because it's a part, like a defense mechanism for me to handle all the fucking pain I've suffered. But I think whenever there's a face-to-face, heart-to-heart conversation, we're both going to realize it wasn't what we thought it was. And something I predicted a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I found out I was correct on. So it really wasn't what I thought it was, because it was something else the entire time. But I'm okay with that. I just would like to hear it from your own mouth. And I want a fucking BMW. And I know you got the money to pay for it, motherfucker. I chose God and Yeshua over everyone. All glory to the Amen. Amen. Oh, wow. You really don't have anything to be afraid of, Taurus, I promise. Like, if it's what I think it is, I'm actually pretty, I think it's pretty cool. Secret agent man. This bitch she can't hide for too long. She's trying to hide though. Because this is another one. She's done too much. She has already sealed her fate. This bitch, she's doing 10 to 20. And she wanted to break your heart, but all she wound up doing was breaking her own heart and sealing her fate as far as it goes, her freedom goes. Because when it comes to you and to your person, she didn't do nothing but like help you guys get stronger. OMG, we really need to talk in private. You know I'm nosy and wants to know what. Girl, flying monkey. Flying monkey. Certain things I just can't talk about. Because flying monkeys are in the air everywhere. And that's the truth. If you want to know the truth, or if you want to get someone to talk to you when they really should keep their mouth shut, you need to go to a Virgo or a Libra. Because them motherfuckers, that's a perfect example of a woman born. Libra and Virgo, they get pissed off, especially at a man that they're in a sexual relationship with. They'll say anything. They'll tell on you for the fucking shit in your pants in third grade in 1953. But you'd think they'd learn after a couple times that with being that petty and that vindictive, it does nothing but make people look at them like they're special ed. They never win. It's an empty win. You get to like laugh for a little bit, whatever, but then you realize the smirk on people's faces is because you're 55 years old and you're a two-faced little gossipy petty bitch. Grow the fuck up. So there's no victory there. Yeah, it sucks to get your heart broken, but you're not the first one today, let alone the first one in the history of the world. And how about you go and heal and realize that you have a behavioral pattern or you got a type, and no matter what they look like on the outside, you pick the same guy over and over and over again. So the fact that you get upset when they do the same thing to you as the last guy, it's a little bit on you now. You should be able to pick up the red flags and realize the cycles. Somebody's working really hard though to fix this mess. Yes. Somebody's getting the prayers answered because that Ace of Pentacles you've been waiting on, you've been in it for fucking 2 years and you didn't even know it. Because you couldn't change your perception on shit. I have picked no man. I am in self-love era. I'm happy alone and on my own. Me too. But I had a little slip. But he was only here for a couple hours. And I sent him on his way. But I actually really do feel guilty about that. I needed it. Well, I didn't need it, but like it had been a long time, and I hadn't had any fun in a while. And well, that's what came along my path. But I was doing really good at being celibate. I went a really long time with nothing, and I really want to get back on track because I know I am worthy of a very serious, committed, loving relationship, and I don't want to fucking fuck it off by doing stupid shit and getting distracted. Because I know that it's about to all come together. The ghoster's about to return. No, but this is what I was just talking shit about. Like, it's that lack mentality. Because even though you're not consciously saying, I'm not good enough for this, so I'm going to go be a whore, subconsciously you are. Or you're just being impatient and saying, even though I know I'm worth waiting that extra week, that extra month for the right guy, I don't care. I'm impatient and I want my box back, my box banged out now. It's that whole lack mentality thing. You got to realize that you are worth the wait and you deserve to have a true, authentic, genuine love. Instead of a little player that comes in and like tells you what you want to hear, makes you feel what you want to feel, and then runs away and you never see him again. Or you might see him again in 5 years. And you knew before you answered the phone to him that's exactly how it was going to play out. Play by play, like a football game. Like the minute the phone rang, you saw it was his phone number. You knew exactly play by play what was going to happen, even down to the second of how long he was going to stay. Tell me I'm wrong, May. Tell me I'm wrong. You know I ain't. It's the same fucking song and dance every time. All right. Yeah, I'll do a couple of them. It's that broke people shit, except it's like not physical currency; it's spiritual currency. It's that lack mentality. Oh, I really want a BMW, but fuck it, I don't want to walk to work today, so I guess I'll get a Ford Tempo from 1995. Letter E. All right, so here's a little bit on a positive note. Your person never stops thinking about you, and they probably would have come to you already if it wasn't for the fear of their family actually sticking to what they told them they were going to do. I think your person's family has actually verbally expressed what that he will not be welcomed in the family anymore if he comes back to you. Aries Leo Sag could have very put Aries Leo Sag could have played a very, very pivotal role in this, or you could be a Aries Leo Sag. Someone's name is Elaine, Eddie, Eric, Erica, Life Path 8. What's the OMG about? Or someone's born in August. August 11th. Life Path 9, or someone's born in 89 or 98. Yes, I just said my. Oh, wow. Tap it into the sis. Is your sister as evil as mine? Or was I the only one lucky one to have an evil witch sister? I figured because our stories, I mean, ever since we started talking, like our stories have really, really been similar. T, E.T., someone's an alien. Now remember you and I are. That's what I'm saying. Like our stories have very, very, very close. And yeah, I should have remembered that you had the Dirty Witch sister too. Jay, Jet, someone could be a pilot, and someone could be a closeted millionaire, and they have their own jet. Somebody, you said her birthday down to the year, her name, and her sign. So then tell that bitch I want fucking $1 million because she's got 89 billion stashed away somewhere. No, someone's done something 89 times, and at this point they think that they're just so covert and they've done it so many times, there's no way they'll ever get caught. They just got caught. Like Flight Path 33 or somebody's 33 years old. Or who was player 33 on the Jets? I actually really don't know that. (2023) Jets roster. Excuse me. It is. Well, my screen's cracked, but I think it's Calvin Cook. Will you look it up for me? Oh, okay, Darvin Cook. Okay. So, what year is he born? Will you look up his birthday, please? My screen's cracked and it's pissing me off. So, Darwin Cook. I paid my friend to watch you and he fell in love. Someone's got this person, this closet millionaire, or this Darwin Cook of the Jets. His bank account makes him think he can do whatever he wants. D G August 10th, 1995. Whoa, that's crazy. So he's a Leo. So we got fire sign out here. We got Jet. We got 33. We got. Well, now we have his his first initial anyways because D's out here now. Yeah, Dalvin Cook, and I have D. That'd be so cool if like he somehow came across this reading like, bro, that's my story. 22. So could be a twin flame story here going on. Because I got 22 and 33. But there's definitely a master ascendant that's gonna resonate with this somewhere. Someone has spent 89 gigs of data on the same thing. Like, I don't know, I was supposed to go ahead and say it. Someone watches porn excessively. Miami, Florida, wow. I'm pretty sure one of my numbers that I used in the beginning was the area code for Miami, Florida. Confirmation! That's crazy. The odds of those coming out together, extra large. I bet he's got big dick energy. XL condom Magnum XLs. I mean, he's an athlete. I cannot believe I laid it out that way. That's fucking hilarious. Gel X. Someone's going to jail with your ex. And if he's not his bitch already, he's about to be. Something about Texas. Something about Generation X. Return of the Jedi. Oh, that's just my baby daddy. Bitch, that's your cellmate too. That's your prison bitch. You're my prison bitch. My prison bitch. You're not like other men. As long as I am doing you, I don't mind doing time. Oh, shit. I gotta go to bed. Somebody's getting wet. Dexter, somebody could be a serial killer. Somebody literally could have married a serial killer, or your ex is a serial killer that chops people. Like Dexter. If you've ever seen Dexter, because I don't want to go into the details, but you know what I'm talking about. Somebody's ex is a real life Dexter. I love you too. And remember how I was just talking about somebody's done something 89 times and they thought they were so skilled at what they did they'd never get caught. They got caught. Yeah. I think they got caught at about job 45, and there's concrete evidence on the last 40 jobs. This person's never getting out of jail. Someone drives a Lexus. Someone's name's a Lexus. Oh, someone's name is Joe. Someone's born in the Chinese zodiac year of the ox. I never told you how I felt because I was afraid you would reject me. The truth is, I love you more than I love myself. Well, too bad you didn't say it before you fucking went. You're about to get 100 years in prison. I love your body, but I crave your soul. You are the one that got away. Well, it makes me want to cry now. See, I wish people could be stronger and actually ask for help before it's too late. Like that, this whole reading just took a fucking turn. Like, I want to cry. Fuck. That breaks my heart, though. Like, this person really needed help and no one could tell. So when there was a chance to help this person, no one could see it and they were too afraid to ask for it, and now they're fucked. And they're holding a grudge against you because somehow, some way in their head, it's your fault. Oh. It had nothing to do with me, bitch. I didn't tell you to go marry my ex and go fucking play Dexter with him in the backyard of fucking Alabama. The bitch tricked me. She only wanted me so you couldn't have me. She's fucking nuts. She actually wants to be you, and she did plot and plan to kill you. What would Jesus do? Hurting you gives me pleasure. I'm sick and twisted, and I love it. Someone's rent's due. Someone knew saw somebody they knew out on the road, and they casually followed them to like wherever they were going, and the person didn't realize they were being followed, so they went into wherever they were going to patronize, and the person that followed them there, they fucking took like a hammer or some kind of blunt object, and they fucking did the hell out of the side of their car. Could possibly be a Lexus. So if you drive a Lexus and you came out to a big dent in your car, trust and believe that was done very maliciously. It was not an accident. And pretty sure as soon as I said that, you had a name come in your head. That's who it is. Fiona. Sandra. Somebody needs to rest. Somebody really needs to start sleeping more. And if you can't sleep more naturally, then go to the doctor or get some sedatives. Stay off online dating because you do have an enemy that is trying to hurt you. The Virgo I dated the past summer drives. Oh, wow. Life past 7. Someone is doing witchcraft in a situation somewhere. And they really wish they hadn't done it to you because they didn't realize you were chosen beforehand. Well, now they see that you're thriving and they're the ones that's getting fucking bitches ditting up the cars when they're inside fucking TJ Maxx. P. Somebody got duped or somebody drives a Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Someone is a secret closeted crackhead or meth head. But like literally, I'm talking like this person's probably a doctor, a lawyer, somebody that's like high society or pretty well respected in their community, and nobody, not even their wife, knows that they have a secret addiction. But man, when they're alone, the things if these walls could talk. It could be actually the Dexter character that I just was mentioning about. You're not crazy. I'm using my power to sabotage everything in your life to force you to come back to me. I know it's crazy and insane, but it's the only way I know to get you back. I miss you so much. So this guy from the Jets, he's got millions of dollars. He could have afforded to pay like anyone and everyone to fuck with his ex to try and get them to surrender and come back. I literally actually have Dexter out here. Well, I have Dex. DEXT. So Dex is on the table now. Flex. Someone's flexing. Someone's acting like they got money and they don't. And they're going to regret that because they're going to need a lawyer here soon. And because they've flexed so much and they drive a BMW or a Lexus or a Cadillac Coupe de Ville. And they just told the whole town that they're fucking Joe Billionaire. The judge is going to deny them a public pretender because they have a BMW, so therefore they can buy a lawyer. They can pay for one. They can afford one. So request for a public pretender denied. And this is a charge that you can't go into the courtroom without a lawyer. You might as well just go straight to jail. Lester. Someone's name is Lester. Someone's saying, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Shit. We still got a chance to run. Somebody did actually skip out on bail. Somebody bailed out and they didn't go to court. They fucking left. They left state or they left the country. I believe he was located in Florida as well. Telling you, I've been on point lately. Someone smokes pot or they sell pot or like they're a pot. They legally sell marijuana. Someone's a top. So this Dexter character goes and secretly fucking gets all cracked out or methed out and then has gay sex and then chops the guy up so he can't tell on him for being a meth head or a homo. And then he goes and feeds him to the alligators. And then he goes home to his wife and kids like nothing ever happened. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And he could have a dodge. Or he's been dodging fucking murder charges since 1972. Someone's born in the Chinese zodiac year of the dog, of the pig. So dog would be 1970, 82, 94. The pig would be 71, 83, 95. And I also have a snake here too. So snake would be, I believe it's 77, 89, and 2001. September is significant. Someone could very well be a narcissist, but pros and cons of dating me. Pro, I got a big dick. Con, I stick it in every bitch and nigga I see. Someone fucked up hardcore. OMG, hold the. Someone got a little too methed out, a little too cracked out, and decided to look at some kind of pornography that no one should ever look at on their laptop, and that fucking opened up a whole other can of worms. Someone pled guilty or pled not guilty in September. So their first court case or their plea hearing was in September. September 7th. Someone cannot see through the fog of their addiction. Even though they can hide it like from the people around them, but they don't even recognize themselves anymore. Literally, they're fogged out, and they're doing some stupid shit. Someone could be a life path 2, 27 years old, or born in 1972. Someone's a hog. So it could be this Dexter character's wife, because she is starting to suspect something. She just can't put her finger on it. And I think she's thinking he's cheating with a woman. So therefore she's eating all the Haagen-Dazs and fucking bonbons she can get her hands on. Some days I'm Sade, some days I'm Tupac. Don't fuck with me. Someone drinks Pepsi Cola. Someone is a water sign. ESP. Someone has ESP. Someone's been casting their pearls to the swine. Ooh. LD. DL. DW. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Fought. Rot. This dude's wife is gonna tell him to rot in hell when he find everything comes to light. Someone's very materialistic, and now they wish they hadn't been, because I think this wife is gonna blame herself when this shit starts to come out, because she needed a 10-bedroom beach house. She needed a Lamborghini and a Ferrari. And she didn't care that he had to work 24/7, as long as she got to go shopping while he was at work. Somebody's really likes home fries. Someone likes horror films. Someone likes Dr. Dre. Someone likes tofu. VI. IV. Someone's in the hospital. That could have been what got this dude finally caught up. His latest victim or whatever. Something happened and the victim was able to get away from him. and someone just wants money from somebody, i.e., this dude's wife. And it was all working out just fine while he was able to go smoke his crack, suck his dick, and fucking cut up and feed the alligators. And she was able to go and shop at fucking Parks Fifth Avenue and Louis Vuitton and get a couple poundings by the pool boy before he got back from chopping up the. That's too much. I'm gonna quit. Someone is a side piece, a side hoe. Somebody wants to get rid of the side hoe. Someone has a wide ass, wide load bid. Someone bid on something. WB significant. Somebody's an actor, and actor did come out earlier. Someone's a doctor. And perception is reality. The universe is what you say it is. FOP. Hi, this is the FOP. We're doing our annual Please Give the Police Money. Guilty as charged for the. Me too. Somebody, that's another thing that could have got this person caught. Oh no. Oh shit. The wife recorded the dude doing it, so she would always have security. The bitch got him on video. The wife got him on video. So he could never leave her. And even if he left her, he still would have to give her whatever amount of money she wanted because she got him fucking sucking this dude's dick and then cutting him into 2,500 million pieces. Someone's name is Bo. Someone's a Taurus or a Capricorn. Someone's a boss. Someone's a bot. Bots are us. Dots. Someone. Damn. Someone's transgendered. Someone's bisexual, obviously. But actually, no, the Dexter dude, I don't think he's bisexual because that wife, the marriage is a sham. I don't think those two have ever had sex. Maybe one time to consummate the marriage, but that's it. So he's been fucking dudes this whole time, and she would rather fuck a credit card than fuck a man. So they've got their little deal worked out, and it worked out quite nicely for them, except for the fact that now this victim has gotten away, and now dude has been caught up and charged, and her fucking meal ticket is gone because there's no way in hell he's getting out of this shit. Life Path 1. Someone's a truck driver. State Road 1 and DOT. Someone steals cars. GTA. Tire. Someone better get the tires checked or else they're going to be dealing with some shit they don't want to deal with. And religion is a language of time and culture. Nothing is constant, but somebody needs some Jesus. You need to get your butt to the church. To the church on Sunday morning, except it should be Saturday morning, not Sunday. And I'm getting off here, guys. I'm tired as hell. I'm fucking feeling loopy. Love you. See you in the next video.